Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another subscription review live. I'm Paul Chambers,
And I'm Chris George.
and we're here today to help give you the blueprint for subscription success.
Yeah, exciting. We got who are we reviewing today?
Winc.
Winc.
Wines.
Winc.
It's not
Winc.
that kind of Winc.
Winc Wines.
Winc with the C.
Oh, sorry.
And excited and a little bit nervous because Matt Thelen over there at Winc Wines was a speaker at Sub Summit 22 and reviewed him on stage. He helped take them from the very beginning of crowdfunding, like early friends and family round, all the way up through going public with the company, and has become a good friend in the process. So we're just going to tear into it today.
Yeah.
Like there's no holds bars. Your hardest on your friends, right?
And our goal is to potentially have him back next year. For
Yeah, so maybe we should go a little bit easier.
Go a little bit easier. For those of you that are watching for the first time, this is where me and Paul will go through the company's website, basically through the whole checkout process, and then go through the cancellation process so that you can get a blueprint and get takeaways to help you grow and build your business.
Yeah.
And then we'll review the product at the very end.
I mean, it's wine. We absolutely
have
to
drink
the
wine.
product.
I'm not a big wine drinker, Matt. Sorry. I will drink some with you.
Absolutely. It's a sophisticated thing. But that's typically what it's about. Like it's really getting into a lot of niches as time goes on here. And that's what Winc has done really well. What I've learned about them is they use their subscription service, and what they're doing is a way to help test new wines and see what consumers really like.
Yeah, it's like a replenishment with Discover Delight.
Yeah.
Right? Because like people that drink wine regularly want to have this delivered monthly or weekly or whatever the cadence may be. But also it's an opportunity for a wine connoisseur to try something new and for them to discover things. So it's perfect mix.
Yeah. So quick plug as we get into this too. Two things. One, if you missed the Winc Wines talk at Sub Summit, it's available for all Sub to Premium members. So log in. You can log in your dashboard, rewatch that session. If you're not a Sub to Premium member, super easy to join. Go to subto.com and jump in. And we're hoping to have Winc back at Sub Summit 23 coming up here. So get your tickets now while it's still a really good price in there for those early bird tickets.
And we also have an opportunity on subsummit.com for you to apply to get free tickets and potential travel reimbursement. So make sure to check that out.
All right. Good quick plugs. Let's dive into it. And we're going to start, as we always do, with a Google search. And what do you think we should search for? Like best
wine subscription.
Wine subscription? All right. The keyboard has batteries today.
So we got some competition with some ads.
The Wall Street Journal wine. I've seen that around a lot. They have their own wine club out there. Interesting. This Top 10 is throwing an ad out there. Top10.com.
Yeah. They probably have affiliate.
Yeah. It's a New York Magazine wine subscription. And this is a space like Winc was an early entrant into it, which is why organically they're pulling up pretty
Might
top.
be why they're not bidding on it either, because organically they're at the top.
Yeah, they are.
What else could you search for?
Number 2 in the. But look at this though. This is interesting. So on the homepage, it's Winc Inc., and that's all it is. We don't have a optimized title tag on the website, and it says Discover Winc, a wine club that makes exploring wines fun and easy. So their meta description seems a little short. I feel like even from an SEO standpoint, there's opportunities there. I'm really surprised that's the title tag of the website.
Maybe they know something you don't.
Maybe somebody just made a mistake.
Maybe.
And screwed up in there, but that's interesting. What did you want to jump into? Sorry, I got distracted.
I don't know if we should search something else.
Sure.
Potentially.
Let's do like wine tastings, best wine tastings, or people. Do you feel like people search a lot like best this, best that? That's common vernacular.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. So if you think about the consumer behavior, like
best wine tasting club. I don't know. So you get wine tasting clubs in there. Best wine tasting subscription.
No, try club instead of tasting.
Okay, best wine club.
Or wine club. Yeah, best wine club. So they're still bidding on those words.
Wall Street Journal, Napa Wine Club,
New York Times. So they're not organically coming up for club. However, the word club is in that organic search of wine subscriptions for Winc in the description. So go if you
go back here. So Winc.
See, wine club.
Yeah. So
and it's bolded.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's super interesting. So if they're trying to optimize for that, it's lacking in the title tag. And like this is one of those things that SEO is a hard thing because you can't see like immediate return. It's not trackable, but it does have effects. So let's follow the organic link right into the Winc website. Now, when you get on here, you see, I don't know, Google is pulling something weird because when you get in here,
Wink
it
Wine
goes
Club
Wine Club
membership and gifts.
and gifts. Yeah. So, I don't know, it's a weird Google thing.
They might be trying to organic. I mean, we just searched Wine Club, didn't come up. They're trying to get up there for it because they're up for wine subscriptions.
Yeah. All right. So this is a homepage. We're on it now. This is fun. We hand deliver, hand pick, a world of wine.
Nice creativity here with the word switching.
Yeah.
I like this.
That's pretty cool.
And they got right off the rip, they've got a deal basically. Enjoy $20 off your first box.
Yeah.
So interesting, right? Like
Yep.
you're never getting somebody at full price more than likely on their first order.
Yeah,
but,
and it's you get them in, get them to try it and try it out. Discover the wine of your dreams. So it's got a nice aesthetic to it. Like the color is soft, nice. good feeling.
One thing that I really like off the rip is one, I'm a big fan of quizzes or like what I've been calling micro commitments through the checkout process, but they're letting you know it's not very long. Because we've done some that are like,
oh yeah,
like pages.
Yeah.
It's just 5 questions.
That's it.
And you get 4 bottles, and they got like 5 million reviews.
Yeah, it makes it seem easy. Taylor,
this is telling you like huge customer base.
Yeah,
5 million reviews, big number.
Yeah. This is I really like what they've done with the homepage here. 1 quiz, 5 questions, 4 bottles, 5.
Yep.
So you're like dropping in this social proof in there.
I like it a
lot. A little secret.
Wine shares.
Winc shares. So this, I'm surprised they're still doing this. They did a crowdfunding campaign. Full disclosure, I own some shares of Winc because I did this early on. I bought some.
Nice.
Some of their crowdfunding. It converted when they went public and converted to publicly traded shares. So now I have those, but they're still doing it, or maybe they're driving investors to their page there. So now we're down into some of the wines here. So showing you the different wines.
Yep.
4 stars.
And ratings. Yep. Lots of ratings. Handled with care. They're talking about their process. They're talking about the director of winemaking.
Yeah, so
there's like an art to it, kind of. Right?
Oh yeah. So I mean, and things that now maybe a wine connoisseur might care about a little bit more than just a general consumer who wants to get started with this, wants to get started learning about wines. Heard through the grapevine. Interesting. So some more social proof. You've got BuzzFeed in there. You've got customers in there. Business Insider, a customer quote, then a BuzzFeed quote. This is a long homepage.
Yeah,
man.
So on mobile, it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
So I think what's good for you watching, something we can learn here is let's look at the different call to actions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start back at the top, see how many we had when they put them there.
Okay.
So right off the rip, we got one right in the beginning. This is for the person that's like, I know I want Winc.
Yeah. Or they're throwing an offer right away too.
They're throwing an offer right away. But I'm not looking. Hotjar, I'd be interested to see how many people are clicking on this. But this is I know I want Winc. I don't need to learn any more about it. So now I'm like, okay, well, what's Winc? So now I'm reviewing it, and they're telling me basically here, hey, we're going to figure out what wine you like, and we're going to deliver it to you.
In the process, right?
In the process.
Here's how it's going to happen. Here's how it's going to
happen. I got another call to action there.
Oh.
And then click to learn more on the Winc shares.
So this takes us to a separate link. That is driving us back to where?
Yeah.
It looks like it tried to go to the homepage. So it's just taking us back to the homepage.
We just found something for you. We do that in pretty much every review.
No, it's going now. That was weird. No, it's taking us back to the homepage. So it is a bad link.
Bad link.
So you used to link off to something. They did a redirect on that old page, and now it's just taking back to the homepage. So something.
We could shoot Matt an email after this.
We'll send him the review. Maybe he's watching right now.
Yeah, we're live.
He's watching right now. So they need to fix this.
Yeah.
It's a waste of space on the homepage. All right, so now we're on to the crowd pleasers here.
Yep. Let's say when you click try it. Yeah.
You click try it. I think this is going to take you through the process. Yeah. So this is going to get you started in the process.
Got it. So it's another version of call to action.
Yep. I wish for me, I would want to learn more about that wine, and then you walk me into it. It's walking them right into it.
Well, I wonder if they're going to give you this wine if you click try it. Let's see. Does the process change?
Okay, so when we get to try it, we'll follow this.
We'll follow this. Yeah. And then they're trying to drive more confidence as to their approach of making the wine.
Yep. So appealing to a little bit of a different audience there.
No call to action there. Then they got.
Oh, there wasn't a CTA? No, you're right.
No. Then they got more social proof.
Yep.
Right. And then they got one there.
Yep.
And then
Again,
They're
like
kind of talking and
explaining how it works just in a different way.
Yeah.
You
A
know, a
little
little
thought
bit
out.
more explanation to it.
Yeah.
But again, like just teaching you like this is what's going to happen.
Call that.
Skip a month, cancel anytime.
I feel like it's a little long, right? Like, I wonder if this is explained somewhere else already.
I'm sure if we followed like a paid ad, it would be different.
Maybe.
But this is like just dumping everything for anybody who might be coming here organically.
Yep.
But the idea, the success behind paid ads is when you tailor the content on the page to meet the verbiage of the ad.
Landing page, yeah.
So if the verbiage of the ad is like easy wine subscription, you know, then that should be telling you that right on the homepage. Like, get me through like this process easily. All right, so we're gonna sign up. Anything we want to look at the top?
No, let's see here. We got wines. Let's click wines. Let's go through each one of them.
So this should be now taking us to explore their wines a little bit. It's loading the page. Style sheet's loading still. Okay.
So do you drink wine?
Yeah, I do.
So how does this look to you? Just look good?
Look, I mean, I think it's, you know, from a web design standpoint, even starting there, like it's giving us some top picks, right? So that's driving. It's giving me options at the top, right? So if I'm a wine drinker, I know if I like reds, whites, rosés. My wife's, you know, Sauvignon Blanc. You know, so we know like regions you'd be looking for. I know I like California, maybe Lodi wines. Yeah, you got a CTA there up there. Now this is interesting. So now the first offer is $20 off. This one's giving you a price point on it. And I know $30 for 4 bottles is a good deal. It's less than $10 a bottle. I know if I go to the grocery store, I'm paying 10 to 15 for decent wine right now. So, you know, and it gives you all the different kind of areas of focus for maybe somebody who drinks wine. Again, this like wasn't it 5 questions on the last page?
It was.
It was 5 questions. Now it's 6 questions.
Interesting.
We'll find out how many questions there actually are when we get in.
Yep.
So love by our
here,
members.
can you buy a wine?
I don't think you can buy individual, or you might be able to. Oh, look at this. So this must be their membership program. $14.99 straight off the rip.
The plus.
So this is
taking the plus is adding it to one of your 4 bottles.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't. Okay. So
again, it's giving you all the different varietals to look at here, and all right. So let's go gift cards. This is interesting. So giving a gift of the Winc subscription, I think that's brilliant to have in there. And it's giving just a dollar amount because you don't know what people are going to want.
It's a gift card that they're going to come back and apply it.
Come back in. Okay. And they're kind of saying like this will get you 1 month, this will get you 2, this will get you 3 months. So that's a nice. You can add your own gifting amount in there. How gift cards work, and the discover part. So this is a little bit more.
Click one of these and see if it goes back to the homepage section.
No. So you can see so the reviews.
Yeah.
Social proof.
Yep.
If you want to discover the blog probably has some content.
You notice the aesthetic has changed here? Like the colors, the yellows.
Yeah, there's still those softer tones though. Like it is a little bit, but they stick with kind of the softer tones. What happens if you
click the Winc?
Should take us back to the homepage. Yeah. That takes us back to the homepage.
All right, let's sign up.
All right, want to see if it's 5 questions or 6 questions?
Yep, and I want to do it from the try it button.
Go to the try it. So let's remember Chop Shop was the one we're hitting try it on. So we're going to see if Chop Shop ends up.
Okay.
Because that's the one we were interested in. It's easy. Chop Shop.
I love this little glass.
Sabrina wanted me to do something funny today, so I did
Sabrina?
Chop Shop. Yeah, she needed something for social media, so she said we naturally do funny things. I don't think we do anything.
I think
funny.
We're very funny, and I think you're all right.
Okay, thanks.
Just kidding.
All right, do you prefer red or white wine? No, I'll take that. Too many dad jokes. All right, so look at this. You can drag this back and forth.
Oh, did you know that?
No.
How did you know that?
I
went on social or on mobile. Your finger, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is interesting. For us, we're mostly white. No, go all the way. Let's get a good variety.
I'm just saying what would happen. Okay. So
my suspicion, we go all the way. That Chop Shop was a red wine. If we go all the way, it shouldn't end up in there. So I think we should leave a little buffer for Chop Shop.
1 and 2 and 2. I'm a white wine kind of guy.
Right. So is this okay?
No.
It's like 25%.
Oh, I think you go 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next
so
question. What kind of flavors
do you like? So it looks like I need to Tinder this right now.
Tinder.
Swipe right.
Oh my God.
No, it wouldn't let me swipe.
Hit the X. Oh, you did swipe.
I did, yeah. Well,
I like this. I like this.
Swipe right. You like cranberry?
Yeah,
Cranberry? Melon?
sure.
You know, I found somebody recently who just despises melon. They're like,
Sounds
it's
like a weirdo.
tasteless. Yeah.
Sounds like a weirdo.
All right.
Cherries? Yeah.
Okay.
Apples?
Apple?
Yeah.
Green apple?
No.
No, yeah, you're not a tomato guy.
No. No.
No peppers?
You can have
You like
peppers. No.
good ethnic food, good spice. No? Okay. I don't even know what that is.
What is this?
Nope. Red shirt? What's different from a red shirt and last shirt?
This is like a juice.
Okay, so do you want this one?
Sure.
You just totally made that up. You have no idea.
No.
All right, black
The
cherry.
red cherry is like in a mixed drink, I think.
All right, so now some lunatic mixed Skittles and M&Ms in the same bowl.
Some lunatic mixed. What?
What?
Some
So
lunatic-
is this? Here's what this is getting at. If we like sweet or not sweet, I don't know. M&Ms, so like
mixed
Skittles.
Skittles in the same bowl. Which do you pick out to eat?
Do you like Skittles or M&Ms?
This is like if it's after my meal, I'm having an M&M.
Yeah,
But if it's non-meal decision,
you just grab
and
Skittles.
it's the purple bag of Skittles,
Oh, the purple bag.
You
The
had that at your
tropical?
house?
Yeah.
I'm picking Skittles.
All right, both at the same time. Then we'll just
What
leave it
happens when
both.
you move it? Let me see. Does
Well,
it
shows
change?
like you can do M&Ms, all M&Ms are all Skittles.
You can't move it, slide it like you had it.
No, it's
Oh.
one extreme or another.
We'll do both.
Okay.
No, we're not doing that. Nobody's eating both.
You're not eating both at the same time, but I think it's a fair balance. That's
Okay.
the best way to answer that question. All right, what regions are you interested? This is something. Let's just not pick anything because you and I don't have interest in regions. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Tell us the food you like. I'm a
Foods.
pasta guy.
I like cheese, fries, pasta. I don't like cured beans.
Pizza,
No fish. Barbecue a little bit. Pizza.
burgers,
Burgers.
sushi.
If you're gonna send us DoorDash, take a screenshot.
Oh,
Poultry. You can send DoorDash to us at any time.
this is good data for HelloFresh.
Chinese.
Did they do some kind of partnership with HelloFresh at some point?
That's actually a brilliant play. Taking this data, I wonder if they do. They use it for themselves, but they can say to HelloFresh.
Yes.
Then HelloFresh can throw a flyer in there like,
and vice versa.
with a
have
steak
some
offer.
wine with your HelloFresh. Have some HelloFresh with your wine.
now, HelloFresh doesn't do it. Blue Apron has their own wine club.
Yeah.
So that's, they're going to have a conflict with some of those, but I think data for promoting HelloFresh, pretty smart.
How many questions was it?
Oh my God, we stopped counting. Somebody replayed the tape. Go back to the instant replay. I think it was, okay, so wait, time out. Let's go back to the beginning. What do we start with?
Red or white?
Red or white. Then we went into, we had Skittles and M&Ms in there. We had the food choice.
The country.
We had the country. We had, help us, Alex and Bradley. We had the country. We had.
What do we have these two guys in here for?
I know.
Camera.
Well, you should be paying attention to what's going on too. We had a couple. There was one other thing right after the.
Somebody comment that's watching live.
I know, right?
All right, well.
But I don't think it was 6. I am
I don't
fairly
know.
certain it was 5. Fairly certain it was 5 questions. The whole thing we went into this saying we got distracted with the chop shop and all this stuff. All
Raise
right.
your box. So now they want, they're asking for this. So I wonder how many people leave when they get to this page.
You can't. You've come all this way.
It's a question. You answer all the questions. Sometimes the email is good to get before the final question.
I don't know. I think this is good. Like
Okay.
ready to see your box. And
Yeah,
now
you're right.
we're getting it in there. Creating your custom box, that's fun, little animation. Here's the one thing too to note on that. Like progress bars are super important. If you need a moment for your website to like process something, that progress bar is huge because it's doing something and loading.
So
you
the
can
chop
even be loading
shop's
the
not in
website
there.
in the background. No, chop shop.
But
is
maybe
not in
chop
there.
shop wasn't one of the things we picked.
Yeah, but
fixing the
like in fairness,
flavor.
like I hit try it on the homepage. You
Yeah.
know, it was 5. Bradley says it was 5, or Alex says it was 5.
Hmm.
5 questions. Clearly, there's a problem with the website to fix. I don't know. Like, it should at least give me that option. If I click try it on the homepage, it should be like, by the way, this is your.
This
Based
is
on what you told us, it
selected,
doesn't match your profile, but
Yeah.
if you want to add it, you can. We'll see.
So here are the 4 that they're giving us.
You have great taste and box full of citrus and melon because that's what we liked. So it's pulling some of that stuff. Get excited.
Is there 2 whites in there?
There's a white and it looks like 3 reds.
Yeah.
A Merlot, red blend, and Cabernet.
What's the
Sauvignon.
bottom one say? There's a 5th one.
It's a white wine. So
There's 5?
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting.
But then we get 4 bottles. Now I'm confused,
Yeah.
right?
So I'm ready to check out, see what happens. We
But-
hit plus on something. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Let's see. I'm ready to check out.
We're swiping right too on the fruits and stuff. That was 5? Okay. How Winc membership works. So we get down here, remember pricing.
Yep. Each month,
So
so
like
deposit
this-
60 credits into your Winc account, which you'll use to get exclusive wine and member prices. Oh, it's a loyalty thing. So every month you renew, they put 60
Oh,
credits.
God.
Very smart.
The thing is brilliant because rather than price, because each wines have different prices. But this is what Dave and Buster's does to you. You know, when you go in there, you get the game card.
And then
Games
you
are
have
worth
2
like
credits left.
2.4 credits,
Yeah, and then you're left with something.
and you don't remember the value of the credits.
Yeah.
All you care about is like, okay, I can maximize the credits.
Yeah.
Like it becomes less tangible. The credits thing I think is brilliant and something. Fabletics does that too. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so take your pick. You choose your personalized pairing. Shipping's included. That's nice. So orders of $50 or more. But now this is where it should maybe say like, if you do 50 credits or more or something. I don't know.
Each credit might not be $1. I don't know yet.
Sure, I don't know. Use credits
So-
anytime when it's convenient for you. Credits roll over and never expire. That's nice. Just like your Dave and Buster's card until you lose it. All right, so I'm ready to check out. That's the other interesting. You're never going to want to cancel. If you have credits in your account, you're just going to want to
Potentially.
pause.
Yeah,
That's
pause.
okay. Like,
Yeah,
pausing
yeah,
is fine.
yeah.
Because I think I have a Winc account with some credits in it.
So you have
somewhere.
great taste. Thank you.
So now we get to this
Which
page.
is 2 and 2.
Yeah, and it's showing me.
2,
Can this
yep.
take me over? Okay, that's showing me
How many wines we got here?
5.
Oh, okay. Check out.
Congrats, you're saving $43.
Summary.
Okay, so summary. I've got.
$70.
Why is it $34 voucher? The other one told me $29.95.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
You had a
save.
5th bottle for some reason.
Shipping is included.
It was 5th bottle. We didn't pick. This would be 4 bottles.
I can't click these, so
Yeah. Okay. So here's some. I don't know.
how do I edit this?
I don't know.
Oh wait, edit box. Duh.
Take it. Oh, there's only the 4
But
there.
where are the ones that are in there?
Where's the 5th one? Scroll down.
And then there's a timer starting.
Uh-oh. We have 56 minutes.
We have an hour to get this done.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. Buckle in. It's going to be an hour. We're
So
going
it's
to run this
interesting.
out and see what happens.
Is that they've got 4 wines. But go
How
down.
do I change though? Oh, they're right here. Are they?
No.
Oh, these are the ones I have right
Yeah.
here. I can hit mine. I'm sorry.
Scroll down.
Where's the 5th one?
Yeah,
though?
that's what I don't understand. Go back up. Sorry. Take one off. See what happens.
Oh, I'll take it right off the Merlot.
Now what? Can you go back?
So my card's showing 4. It must be further down or something in here.
No, they should put them at the top.
It should have been at the top, but it's not.
Now, how do you go back?
Let's add the snake.
No, I want to see 4 in there with the price changes.
Don't yell at me.
I'm sorry.
All right, so we've got 4. So
So
now
now we're at $29.
So our discount's variable based on something that isn't really explained. Okay, so more bottles, more savings. 2 bottles, new members get $5 off. 3 to
Yeah.
4 bottles, members
New members get.
$27.01 off.
Okay, so $30.
Still free shipping.
Yep.
So the member price on this is $29.85. Normally I'd be paying
Yeah.
$80.
That's cheap to start delivery.
Okay, what happens if I? So now I'm
Spend
paying the
more money.
$9 shipping.
You spend more money. Add it back in.
I don't know
Or
what I
just
took off.
add this one.
I don't want the sparkling wine though right now.
Okay.
Let's do
Leap.
yeah, we'll
Sounds
do the
good.
Leap Rosé.
Yeah.
So this summer water is what kind of made them famous. That was a wine that they engineered by feedback. They figured out along the way. We'll actually add that summer water rosé, everybody. You know that's a fan favorite.
Okay.
All right, so now we see here we're at $61.96, a $30 discount this time. Instead
Yeah,
of
you're spending $2
$34.
more.
I'm spending $31.96. Normally would have been paying
Yeah.
$85. It's confusing. I don't know how much that matters to people. Are you confused?
Because the
and
bottles,
upset?
there's
Yeah.
different prices of the bottles. $14.99 and
Yeah.
$18.99.
Yeah. All right. So we've got a couple things here. So go through the checkout process now. That's what we have. So now we need to add a shipping address.
Wait, go back.
Oh.
I don't think the consumer's clicking that. They're going to click the payment method first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put this in. Why don't you pull up the box and we'll start to open that box while I go through the checkout process here for a minute.
Well, you don't say. It's some pretty fast delivery.
So we pre-ordered one.
What's the
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Somebody
here.
from the cloud is asking about the chop, Paul. You know what he's
Chop.
talking about?
That was one of our live viewers' questions.
try it? The top.
Chop the
Was it in your? you have to try it, like, right? You're looking
No, yeah, no, it was not in there. We verified the chop shop, whatever it was, is not in there. So 3607.
Unique way for me to open this box. I used the opener. Oh, blocking the credit card with the Winc box.
You got it. Okay, so
All right, so let's see how it comes.
hang on,
Did this
pause.
get delivered like this? Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is how it came. Yep, right there.
What do you want me to pause? Oh, okay.
So let's look at this for a second. Let's add in our.
So I just brought this up for no reason.
Well, you went through the effort. You showed the effort of opening the box. It's nice. It all comes with this packaging. It's got a little handle on it. But let's do this while we. I should have had you pull them out while I put in the shipping address. Here we go. All right. So we're unable to ship to your state.
Well, one of the states is excluded.
In fairness, I knew this coming into it, but I wanted to pull this up.
How did you get this?
But this is something that's important. It doesn't tell you anywhere along the process, and this was my frustration with Winc when I ordered with them one time.
Arkansas, Alabama.
Yep.
What is these? I don't even know. Alaska, Delaware, Hawaii, Kentucky, Michigan.
So the thing I know about
Oh,
this really unique licensing
Yep.
of every state, Michigan, they could ship here, but they'd be limited by the number of units they can ship here. So it becomes more of a challenge for them to ship into Michigan than it's worth, because they have to track and then they have to cut it
Yeah.
off. So then they have to build functionality on their website to cut off the number of Michigan customers they have.
got it.
So these,
So that could be frustrating for somebody that goes through the whole process. Do you think they should be saying it before?
It's funny is my brother thought they could ship to him, but ship wine to the following states, and then we'll ship to PO boxes.
So we're not going to ask how we got these ones.
They were shipped to Ohio.
They should to Ohio.
Yeah. So we shipped these ones to one of our team
Oh!
members in Ohio who brought it
I
up.
thought he
to
was
us.
lying to you guys, but it really was shipped to Ohio.
And I've run into that before. I ordered like the Tesla.
Do you have it? Do we have a login?
Yes. So we do have the login, and I was going to see. My brother said that it should be able to ship to his place. But don't you think like that's something they should say early on?
I think so. I think it's like,
only
what state are
available
you
in
in?
these states.
Yeah, and then let us know if you want to see it there. Like, I don't know.
So they can ship to New Hampshire.
Okay.
Oh, so we're not able to ship to the following states. Michigan's in there. I'm sorry, I misread that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can ship it to
You gotta put a
there.
phone number.
Put mine in there.
Do you want SMS updates?
I don't really want to get SMS updates, but it's kind of fun because the SMS updates, what they can do is will tell you when you're going to be
Tracking.
getting,
Yeah.
the boxes. Actually, you know what? We'll sign
Yeah,
up. I
we'll
can
sign
always
up.
hit stop. We'll sign up for it. All right, so this is going out there to Chris Chambers in New Hampshire,
Okay.
and we're required to agree to the membership. And now we're placing our order. Here it comes.
The way they did
Got
that
progress bar at the
membership agreement, the terms and conditions, I think is nicely set up. It's a big box. There's some states where this has been an issue for some brands like California. So
Yeah.
I think it's important that you have that, and like, it's obvious.
Yeah.
That they did that nicely.
Yeah. And a couple things here now. So as soon as this is pressed, you get an order confirmation via email, and you get a heads up of what's on its way to you. But now we're here on this page, got the order summary of what we did.
Mhm.
Refer and earn. It's
Is
not
there-
really telling me about the program, which
Yeah.
is
Somewhere
there's
else
an
it said you get 2
opportunity.
bottles for free if you earn. If you refer.
So that should be advertised here, like,
Yeah.
hey, ready to start,
Yep.
want 2 more bottles for free. Your next, just share
Yep.
this link on your Facebook page. Here's what you can
Yep.
say around it, give them suggestions, all sorts of things. We know that referrals are some of your best source of
Mhm.
new customers, and it's basically free other than your customer acquisition cost is right there.
Yep.
Probably way lower than, I think 80 is like the current
Yeah.
wine CAC out there.
Jay
that I'm
talked
hearing
about
right now.
that with the subscription
Right.
death curve. So
Yeah. So this should be, I think there's tons of opportunity they're missing there. And it's not giving me an option to add to my order
Yeah.
before it ships. That's a tricky one
yeah,
to do.
but they could hit you with like add another bottle for $8.
Sure, yeah. Or even, are there some other upsells and cross sells? Could it be,
Yeah.
add some wine glasses? Yeah.
Wine opener.
Dude, if you're new to wine, do you have
That's
a
just
wine
a little
opener?
guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, my wines and recipes. So now we're in here and we're seeing
Welcome to
personalized
Winc.
homepage.
Cool. Oh, interesting.
Order, telling
It's
us
probably a nice dashboard.
explore wines, manage your account, deliver
Yeah.
preferences, placing an order. Every
Yeah.
month we'll deposit credits into your account. So that's kind of nice. You're not feeling the pressure of it, like all of a sudden they're just shipping more. They're giving you the credits, and you can go in and get them when you want. The credits never expire. Rating your wine, so they want you to rate it to help everybody out there and learn more about the wine. Okay, tasting notes, things like that. So this is fun. This is a cool little dashboard. So this is when we get the summer water in. This is easy drinking, bright fruit. Okay, so it's giving us more guidance on the wines themselves. All right, so we're at our dashboard. Now we're flip over to recipes. That's kind of cool.
It's cool.
Recipes and things you can cook. So this is a good opportunity too to link off to some
Affiliate link to
affiliate links,
HelloFresh
yeah.
or something.
Because I click get recipe.
Yeah.
So this is taking me to like the Food 52, but
Yeah.
I think they're missing affiliate opportunities in this, more revenue.
Yeah.
Easy to unlock. So now we got to go to our dashboard here.
Yeah. So do we want to go cancel it now, or do we want to try the wines?
Let's go through the cancellation process since we're on the
Okay.
website here. So now there's some recommended settings.
Yep.
You know, 1 red, 3 white. We can change that. It can give us some different ones that are out there.
So
Skip a month.
you would be interested to know if they do. So I get Farmer's Dog from
Mhm.
Amos. Farmer's Dog is fresh food delivered monthly for my dog. Before the next shipment, they send me an email saying, how much do you have left? So they can adjust
That's
how much they're
brilliant.
shipping. So I don't get stuck with too much.
So we use, what's the other one? Starts with a C. Charlie? No, Charlie's a thing. Anyway, one of the other dog food. So same thing, but that's our trouble. We're playing with the frequency in there.
Yep.
And that's a brilliant strategy.
So they asked me how many
much
days
you
of
have
food do I
left.
have left? Because each pack is 1 day.
Yeah.
And when I tell them, it's like a little barometer. It like goes and it like how many days are left, and that's how much they dictate they're sending me in the next shipment.
That's brilliant. So we've got, I wonder if I got a text message from them. No, not yet. So it would have been fun to get a text right away, like, hey, thanks for ordering your
Welcome to the club.
wines. You know, welcome to the
Yeah.
club, that sort of thing. But this is just shipping notifications that I'm
Yep.
signed up for. Doesn't look like, so I can sign up for marketing notifications if I want to. Okay.
Okay.
I've got redeeming gift cards in here, other profile information. I went to settings, so I'm trying to figure out how I
Cancel?
cancel my
Click my
credits out.
membership.
My membership.
There's a skip a month.
Pretty gray. Use skip a month feature as soon as you're within 30 days of your next insider access charge date.
So there's no cancel button there? All right.
Order history. I guess because it hasn't shipped yet. We got to
Account
go.
settings.
Account settings got a payment in there.
Go down. No?
Double locations.
Keep going. No, no. Interesting.
No idea.
Go down the bottom and see if in the footer there's FAQs. Help.
So cancel.
Can I cancel
cancel.
membership? What if it just said no?
That's okay, right? Oh, I gotta do live chat?
Mm.
No.
I'm not saying it.
This is terrible. Why don't we get to the stupid live chat?
So, look at. We know that there's different perspectives about being able to cancel. I think what's important to note is that the consumer experience is very important, and being able to make it as easy to cancel as you make it for them to sign up becomes very important. My talk with Rune at Sub Summit, which you guys can go back and watch for premium
I think
members.
you're being nice. I'm pissed.
I mean,
Like, this is annoying.
But they have a ton of data from Truebill where consumers, brands that make it easy to cancel, I think, are 4 times more likely to re-sign up with that company, maybe 10 times more likely.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact number, but especially with the new generation of consumers, it's better for brands to make it just as easy to cancel as you are making it for them to sign up. So my recommendation would be to eliminate this live chat and give the consumer an option to cancel via the dashboard. Ask why they're canceling. Give them the opportunity to skip a month.
Skip a month. Because
Yeah.
now what happens is you created what just happened here, where
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like I got to go through this process, and people don't have time in their day. Nobody has time for anything anymore other than quick and easy, and you'll keep them on longer. This has been proven time and time again in any industry. I can't tell you. I've talked to people in the fitness industry. I've talked to people in media and publication, and just like you did with Truebill, right? Like if you're having people jump through hoops to cancel, you're going to lose them for the long term versus keeping them around.
And it's like not like if I ask Paul, like, what does he think about his Winc subscription? He might say, well, it's great, but you know what? Then maybe go through this live chat to cancel.
It's a pain to cancel.
Pain to cancel. I wouldn't sign up with him. Like, I'm not saying you would say that.
Or
but
here's
like,
another one I heard of that's a little bit easier or whatever it is.
Yes,
so
yes.
just something to think about in there. And look at when we built Gentlemen, we had a call to cancel process
for a while. Yeah.
You know, and we didn't just follow our own best advice, you know, that we say now, but that's because we've learned these lessons and we've looked at the data and we understand what it makes sense. So
yeah.
I went through the contact us process.
We'll see how long it takes.
Lesson learned in there. So
let's open some wine. Let's relieve some of your stress.
Thanks.
We have a tactical meeting later, so don't drink so much.
Right. Stick to what's easy.
So comes in this nice little box.
Nice and nothing broken, right?
Nothing broken. Right. There is nothing else with it though. So there's no inserts. There's no mini booklet.
This is great. 10-10 would drink again.
So
with a bunch of sharks on it.
I wonder if it makes sense or if they thought nobody like, you know, what might be cool to do is to have like a QR code.
Who's talking about Chris Chambers? This one's Emu in the Sky. So we know Chris Chambers did this.
Oh, I know why they're not doing it.
What?
And you get wine. So I was thinking like, could there be an insert that talks about these, but like it becomes like hard, right? Because there's so many wines, there's so many variables into what comes in the box.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't make sense.
But there could be an insert with a QR code of like, go back to your dashboard to rate these wines.
Yeah. So link right to our dashboard.
There absolutely should be something in there. That's
so what are we drinking today?
Les Bobos. I think you like white wines.
I like white wines.
But this 10-10 with drink again is really fun. And you know what? This is one of these three is going to be the easiest for us on camera, so we don't have to look like noobs using the wine.
They're all
two twist offs.
Yeah.
All right, so pull out your little wine glass here. Let's try this.
Looks like
I need one of those little. Like,
anybody clean these?
Like, just pretend they're clean.
I cleaned them.
Oh, Bradley did clean them. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. This is a voice.
Do you know how to pour wine?
I'm pouring left-handed.
We don't condone drinking while at work, unless you're doing a review of Winc wines.
Okay, so now there's a couple things to know about wines, like the smell, the taste.
Smells good.
You got to dip
Swirl it.
You also have to dip your tongue in it. Can you imagine if you believe
Cheers.
That? Cheers. Yes.
I'll be honest, I thought about just downing it right now.
Right. Let's get this day going. Good citrus.
Can you chill these? Like, how do we know if this will be chilled or not? Like, white wine supposed to be chilled?
It's got a green apple.
I smell a little citrus.
Green apple.
Lime.
A little bit of field frost. Feels
like it's from Argentina.
I would say that. This is an Argentine wine that probably aged a year.
2020 Argentina is my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great guess.
2020. Italy, by the way.
Close.
Nope, not even.
So overall,
to
summarize, I think there's a lot of things Winc does well. I think the website experience is great. I think the business model is great.
Yeah.
The dashboard is great. There's probably some improvements on some of the ability to upsell at checkout.
Yeah, and look at the credit system is unique, a good way to go. I do like. If I'm a wine drinker, I'm not mad about the cancellation process because I'll just keep accruing credits. I'll keep the wine coming. I'll go through it. So it's probably being a little harsh, but I do think it's something they absolutely have to look into changing if they want to continue to keep a happy customer base. And those are the things you don't know about.
Yep.
You know, website was solid. A lot of great interactivity in there. You know, there's small things. You know, the 5 questions versus 6 questions. The way the discounting works.
We're a little thing they can fix.
But I'm sure they've done a lot of it. So overall, good experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Awesome.
Well, this concludes our subscription review today. Wine bottles are a little dusty here, but maybe they're just sitting in a warehouse. Either way, remember, like, subscribe, follow us, all this content. We appreciate you tuning in. If there's any feedback that you have, any things you want to see us reviewing a future subscription review, drop it in the comments or share in the chat, and we're always happy to take a look at it.
And on our YouTube channel, we do have other reviews we've done with other brands. Tons of stuff to learn there. We do this for the community. We want to help you build amazing businesses. Our goal is to go through here and give our insights that'll hopefully be able to give you something to take back to your business and implement.
Cool. And Matt, apologize for any chaos we create internally within the Winc team.
We'll see you at Sub
Suggestions we
Summit.
gave.
See you at Sub Summit.
See you at Sub Summit. Wine's on us.
Wine's on us.
All right. Thanks
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.